message? Do you do Palantir? It looks like a Head and Shoulders in the same message. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and move forward with Ideanomics, IDEX. Oh, pero espérate, before I get there, I got an article for all of you. We got 27 viewers, 27 likes. I like the math. This one I like, right, Randy?
Oh, yeah!
Looks very, very good, guys. So here we go. For those who are watching Ideanomics, shout out to all of you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Ring that bell so you get notified, because we do this every day live. And if you have any questions or you have any negative comments, okay, if you are a hater, just dislike this video and go to our live and say anything to me live or the community during our lives. Does that make sense, man? Give me a second. Hello? Yeah, we're talking about the haters. Yeah, you can talk. Let me put you on the speakerphone.
Put a little icy hot on it, turn it sideways, and take it straight up your candy ass.
Yeah, I'll see you a little bit later.
Get some now! What the rock is cooking.
Take care, my friend. Try a different approach to EV investing with Ideanomics stock. Yahoo! This is what this article says. Most electric vehicle sector investors are busy focusing on companies that produce cars and trucks. Yet, you might be willing to try something new. If so, then I invite you, and this was written by Luis Navalier from Nasdaq.com or Investor Place. So I invite you to consider Ideanomics and perhaps even accumulate a few shares of IDES stocks. If you insist on only owning shares of companies that actually manufacture electric vehicles, then IDEX stock might not be what you're looking for right now. Ideanomics doesn't produce electric cars and trucks, but the company does facilitate the adoption of electric vehicles by commercial fleet operators. It's a growing company with its headquarters in New York and operations in US, China, Ukraine, and Malaysia. Yet, many American traders haven't taken a look at IDEX stock. Today, we try to bring Ideanomics the attention that it deserves. So IDEX stock at a glance. The first thing to observe about IDEX stock is that it has the potential to spike high and fast. It's difficult to predict when this might happen, but IDEX is the type of stock that could offer a quick profit to nimble traders. There are numerous examples of this. During the first half of 2017, IDEX stock climbed from $1.15 to more than $3. Later that same year, after retreating below $2, IDEX jumped about $5. For anyone who missed that opportunity, IDEX gave traders another chance to double their money in 2018. That year, IDEX stock again fell below $2 and then rocketed above $5. Similar moves have been witnessed in 2020. We observed IDEX stock spiking from 38 cents to more than $3 in June, and then from 82 cents to over $3 in November. In early December, IDEX stock traded near the $2 level. There are no guarantees, but history shows that this stock is perfectly capable of shooting up to $3, $4, or even $5 again. Not your typical EV investment. When you think of electric vehicle companies, cars and trucks probably come to mind. There's actually more to the electric vehicle market than that. Here's something you probably haven't thought about much lately: 100% battery-powered electric tractors as an alternative to diesel tractors. That's what California's Solectrac develops, assembles, and distributes for our agriculture and utility operations. That might not sound like a red-hot market today. However, it could be next year's fast-growing niche opportunity. According to an Ideanomics press release, electric tractors are poised to disrupt the $75 billion agricultural tractor industry. Yahoo! To capitalize on this, Ideanomics just acquired 14.7% of Solectrac. That investment increases Ideanomics' ownership of Solectrac to 24%. It's a bold foray into a potentially high-growth electric vehicle niche. A prominent hire. Another underappreciated part of the electric vehicle market is electric scooters. Ideanomics subsidiary, Trick Technologies, specializes in selling electric scooters. also known as e-bikes. Encouragingly, Ideanomics recently brought Richard Teo on board to serve as the new CFO of Teo Electric. Teo was previously the director of group finance controlling at Volkswagen Group Malaysia. In this role at Volkswagen, Teo was responsible for the financial oversight of the commercial distribution and manufacturing of vehicles. Altogether, Teo brings to Trio Electric over 20 years of financial control, planning, leadership, and management experience. As you might be aware, Volkswagen is known for making its foray into electric vehicles, particularly with the planned introduction of an all-electric SUV. Without a doubt, Teo will offer vast technology, experience, and overall value to Trio Electric and therefore to Ideanomics and its stakeholders. The takeaway, guys: other electric vehicle niche stocks might be expensive now and possibly overpriced. In contrast, you can own shares of Idex at an affordable price point. It is an under-the-radar opportunity as Wall Street hasn't pumped Idex stock to sky-high levels yet. Given Ideanomics' initial angle in the electric vehicle space, it's conceivable that the company and stock are destined for greatness. On the date of the publication, neither Luis Navalier nor the Investor Place research staff member primarily responsible for this article held, either directly or indirectly, any positions in the securities mentioned in this article, and the same goes for the EIVED, David. And guys, I think we already reviewed this one, but it's all good. IDEX is the symbol to review. You already know that I actually do more technicals than actually I do more technicals in here. And guys, we said it here that Ideanomics could be dropping to 184, and it is dropping to 184. That's the thing, guys. That's why we review it, because some people just look at it, they get into the hype, they forget about it. And guys, I want to show you the true side of things. Not everything is going to move how we want, right? I think that there is potential for Ideanomics, just like Helion. Helion, if it breaks the trend line and it breaks the resistance, it will be beautiful, right? Just getting a little bit of more confirmations just to give us confidence in our investment, because we don't want to invest in something without any expectations. We got to have a plan. If you don't have a plan, what the heck you're doing, guys? If you're doing a job, if you're working, you have a plan, right? Oh, I gotta go. Guys, I used to work in a freaking candy shop, and I had to get my clothes, drive. I had to get there. I had to know the process. I had to learn how to use the machine, how to cuadrar la caja, all of that, guys. You got a plan, and the same thing happens when investing. Sometimes you invest because you see the opportunity for long term. In this particular case, for me, I just want to see if there's any confirmation for me to capitalize on the potential opportunity. Yes, 115%, 475 is one of those. And I actually see it a little bit higher, longer term, but if it gives us the perfect structure, 659, it can even get there, and even higher, guys. It can even go to freaking actually $11.50. If it gets to $11.50, that will be a blessing. I'm watching this, and I'm gonna move it here to 10.55. 10.55 to 11.50, that is equals to how much? Wow, almost 4x. Look, 420, Shui. And if we get to go to the higher side, guys, look at that, $14. That will be insane. But let's go back to reality, right? Let's go back to reality. Ideanomics, currently at $1.84. We said it here, guys, that it could go to 180s. Now, when we get there, we will start watching once again this trend line, this new trend line that I'm going to draw. If that trend line gets broken, if this resistance gets broken, we may kick some booty. Let me know in the chat room. Let me know in the comment section, guys. I really want to hear you out. What is your opinion about Ideanomics? A lot of YouTubers getting into this hype. A lot of YouTubers doing some videos. I don't see a lot of technicals. I'm starting to see more technicals from the YouTubers, which is good. By the way, send them a lot of love. David and Chewy send a lot of love. We're spreading the love, just like Walter Mercado used to say, my friends. Right, Randy?
Oh, yeah!
Keep on kicking booty, and let's go ahead and move forward over here, guys. Let's see real quick. Oh, so now we're going to be talking about your favorite symbols, guys. It's already 8:02. Airbnb, Sundial, Palantir, Intel, Tilray, Fastly, CRIS, TPGY, and DMYT. Let's see over here. Oh, Head and Shoulders he looks like Head and Shoulders on Helium. Are you talking about reverse Head and Shoulders? Or are you talking about a Head and Shoulder? In what time frame, dude? Oh, dude. Yes, I see what you're saying. Yeah, definitely. Head and Shoulders. That's why, look at that. Head and Shoulders. It definitely looks like it can drop way more. That's why I'm like very bearish. And you can see it on the even on the candles, right? But right now, Helium started to go up a little bit more. If there's any potential, as I said, break of a resistance. Let's see over here, guys. I am a hater of haters. Hi, David. Please take a look on NTPGY, which is the Auto EV charging SPAC, as huge as charge point that went up 200% this morning. You may want to take a look. Still kind of under the radar. Interesting. Kenley now. Kenley, beautiful. Love it. Love it. A little bit of context. Love that. All J Love, welcome to the channel, mi hermanillo. Good to see you.
Boom shakalaka!
Anthony Cervantes says, no thanks with IDEX. It's part of it. People want to get in. People don't want to get in. That's beautiful. EV, go with the E. EV, go with the E. Let me see. I'm going to add it to the list, but you're in the bottom right now, bro. I'm so glad yesterday I used my Robinhood and got 50K margin and bought Tesla at 570 on the deep and sold in after hours.
Boom shakalaka!
Al J Love. Getting some love, huh? Tony Janis, acronym game, IDEX, Italian donuts expect cell phones. What? I think you could find something else for the X, dude. Okay, guys, let's look at Airbnb. Who in here enter at Airbnb, man? Oh man, Airbnb has been a wild ride. I want to take a look at it right now. It is Friday, guys. I'm very happy that it's Friday.